I went to school with him. Actually, his brother, his older brother Floyd. Was in my class. The white was a little younger. Went to school with Albie Shaw. In New Rochelle, I talk about my cousin Rich. Rich was Grand Pooba's cousin. They were both Dixons. I related on the mother's side, he related on the father's side. So Pooba's officially not my cousin, but but I got to see Pooba and Dr. Who for Master Ceremony way before that, when they was in the parks, and they used to be rhyming, they used to be battling everybody. They had a routine, they used to kill it from Abbott and Costello, who was on first, and that was part of their routine, and they used to kill it. So I got to see a lot of that. I got to meet a lot of these artists, and like I said, Eddie F was my DJ, and Easy Lee was my DJ, and like I said, I knew a lot of these people before I got started. So the book celebrates not just the artists that you know, like Heavy D and the Boys, you heard of the Lox, you heard of Mary J. Blige, you heard of P. Rock and CL Smooth, you heard of Brand New Beats. I wanted to celebrate the early legends that came before, and I show in the book how important, see, both in Long Island and Westchester, we had the same thing. If you wasn't from the 5 boroughs, you kind of really wasn't respected as real hip-hop in the early days. So you had a lot to prove, you know what I'm saying? But I show that Westchester was very involved in the early days. One of the early legends was the Collins Brothers. They had this big monster sound system back in 1979, and DJ Mark Collins is the one that came up with the phrase in '79, the money earner Mount Vernon. It was a party at Harlem Prep. DJ AJ was there, the L Brothers, Busy B, Love Bug Starsky, and the Collins Brothers. And the Collins Brothers had this really, really loud sound system. And when they turned it on, you couldn't hear nobody else playing. So when they turned it off, Busy B says, yo, I don't know where y'all think